What'd you fucking do?
Hi, my name's Extender Lab, and I have one-to-one
Get out of there. Good morning, everybody. This is Brad, back for another vlog. Today is a rainy day, so my job was halted. I was supposed to be doing some exterior painting and helping a very nice lady out in Tiny Beaches, but being self-employed, sometimes you just have to pivot on the spot and make the best of what you can. So today I'm going to bring you guys on what I call a back-end day. It's kind of my, rainy day protocol. I get a lot of shit done, starting usually with my finances. I got to get my money in check, figuring that out, putting that into your mind, figuring out how you're going to reach your goals and exceed your goals. Whether that's, $5,000, $10,000, or $100,000, it all comes back down to basic discipline and basically the same principles act throughout. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Everybody is very busy around my house on days like today. My lovely girlfriend has made the bed and cleaning our room up, and my chud brother has just arisen from his 9-hour slumber. I know you're watching this, Alex. You need to be better. Get up earlier. Start reading. Write your goals down. And go. Yeah, this is basically the start of the day. We hit up all the finances, write it down on a piece of paper, get everything in check, figure out what you're going to be making for the month. Just seeing those numbers I find really helps me structure my days off, or the days that maybe not money is coming in, but you have to be fulfilling other needs in your areas of life. For me, that's a bunch of disciplines that sometimes don't necessarily have a financial income yet, but in order to acquire those skills, you must practice, right? It's a no-brainer. It's like anything, except I try and monetize all of my hobbies. Monetize being that I make money from these hobbies, right? DJing, creating art, videography, photography. Even though that is my primary and principal way of income, and there are days that I need filler days. Those filler days usually are working outside, hands-on work, creating relationships, getting my foot in the door with people in town, in the community, and then, that plants the seed in their mind of who you are, how you work, and your authenticity. Also, it goes along with trust. The first step of trust is allowing somebody onto your property or into your home, and, being a good person, surrounding yourself with good people, creating a safe and good environment with new people is a skill that must be practiced. And if you are constantly shearing away from that or hiding from responsibilities, not talking to people, outreaching to people, you'll find yourself in a very difficult spot down the road. I think that these skills are an absolute necessity in today's world, as well as, creating and being disciplined with your mind. Most of you find this work probably a little bit tedious, or something that you just don't understand. In my world, this is an absolutely crucial step in order to keep going along with the process. If you're not working on your craft 24/7, you just have to honestly ask yourself, how badly do you want it, right? Every waking second that I have, whether it's working on something, reading something, learning and improving my skills, it all adds up. Looking at everything from a dollar sign or a dollar aspect is only going to get you so far in life. And yes, it is definitely the most important to secure a financial security in your life, but acquiring skills in your 20s and making mistakes goes a lot further by finding yourself, finding your purpose, and passing on that purpose, because inevitably you will start making money from what you want to be doing and where your life kind of directs. So here's the book that I am reading right now. It is Isaac Bentov. I hope I'm saying that correctly, but he is a Jewish author. I just read his other book. It was the Conscious One. This is the part 1, and I read the part 2 first accidentally. After I had started the introduction, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna continue reading this and I'll read the first one after. But Stalking the Wind Pendulum It's all about the mechanics of consciousness and really tapping into your higher frequency self and finding your consciousness level is a skill in itself. I'm not going to unfold any of this information. Maybe in a later video I'll do some explanation and maybe more of an educational based videos about where I'd like to teach and where I teach my mindset, but I'm not quite ready for that. I think that that's kind of like, into your late 30s after I've had kids and settled down, because right now this is all about the learning process. So I think every great teacher must go through a series of life-altering changes in order to teach about them, right? And that brings me to the first expansion of mind task today, which is going with my little brother to go to the record store. We're gonna go find some new music, some new tunes, talk to an old friend of ours, and hopefully we grow that relationship. And I'm sure after telling him about my music journey, he's gonna be very excited to hear about it. This is a high school teacher of ours, Mr. Sear. If you ever see these videos, you are one of the good guys and definitely on all the students' team. I hope that later in life that I can, when I teach, I have some similarities to your teaching styles, because it was always a pleasure being in your business classes, and here we are today in business, and yeah.
Hello, Bubby.
What are you doing under there? What are you doing?
Just cleaning up before I go and leverage my assets.
Big business guy.
Big business guy. I got to worry about those ROIs. They're coming in hot. You know what they say? Dirty room is a dirty mind. A dirty mind gets you nowhere in life. So.
Love that, dude. Actually, speaking of that, this is what I came in here while Alex was catnapping. Come in here and plan my day on the whiteboard. Just like a teacher, just like anybody else. I think it's such a crucial part of your day. If you're not, going and doing hands-on work or out in the field, this is where it all starts. Want to hear this?
Yeah.
We are on our way to the record store. Mr. Sear, we're coming for ya. So sick. We're going into the record store. Gonna find a couple of hidden gems. Got $50 here. Stole it out of my girlfriend and I's little piggy bank, and that's what we're gonna do. Hello everyone, welcome to my office here. This is the Extendo Lab. Oh fuck. Oh, Jimbo. Hello, Dad. All right, we're back. We gotta cook some burgers for my fam. Mind the mess. We have a deep fryer here. My dad really likes chicken wings. The best part about being bald and beautiful is that I can go and do random shit activities. I don't ever have to worry about my hair looking, bad. Not that it ever really does. It's just kind of your preference of how it looks, but simple. Just pull it back now. Fuck. Love it. Oh yeah, cooked steak on there last night, and I'm gonna let the steak do its thing. Charcoal these burgers. Usually I'm a pan fry guy, but I just kind of want to get this done and over with so I can move on to the next task I have.
These boys fucking rap. Chris Stussy might be my favorite artist of all time. Of all time. It's just, you can't beat it, bro. You can't beat his sound. You just can't. It's so artistic. It is so unique. It is just him in here, in his own mind. Brilliant. That's what I aspire to do. Just like Fred again, just like Chris Stussy, just like fucking Kedema. All those individual artists, unbelievable at what they do. Sound. Sound is everything. It's fucking perfected.
Being back at my mom and dad's is good, but yeah, it's time to go. Change is near, and I'm excited for it. I have so much in my mind to get out that I just need to go. So, you guys are gonna be following along. It's gonna be a good change. I feel very YouTuber-y when I say that, but I mean that in like such a philosophical sense, and like, change is necessary. If you are out there and you are stuck in a loop, can't find yourself out, change is necessary. Change your environment, change the way you look at things, change your attitude, change your mindset. Trust me, it all happens for a reason, and when it does, it clicks. So, expect some big things coming up here. Fuck yeah, this lighting looks sick. Sick cunt. Look at that. Just do your pull-ups, push-ups, that's about it. Run your kilometers. Actually, you guys probably can't even fucking hear me. Hell yeah, dude. Anyways, this is gonna wrap up this vlog. I want to get back on track to making like weekly videos. I know I've been lacking. I've been super busy with just life, man. It comes at you fast, I will say that. 25 years of age, everything changes, literally. Like, I don't even mean that sarcastically. I mean that literally. Very fast pace. Always moving, always on the go, new adventures, opportunities, and yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate each and every single one of you that love and support. If you guys don't mind, hit the like button, subscribe, show a little interaction. It goes a long way. I appreciate you, and I will see you guys next time. Cheers.